the IRL Invitational Tournament Draft, which is plus me friends from, we grew up playing MLB Power Pros '07 together. We would do a fantasy draft of all the players we'd make, and then we'd play each other in the league mode. Well, now we're doing fantasy draft of all the Power Pros characters that are in the game. Here we have this database I made, which has basically all the players from Pawafes, and it took so much time to put them all in one by one, their position, their secondary positions, their stars, even the frickin' Imgur links to all their frickin' stats. Time consuming, but had to do it. So we started off with this draft. Before anyone knew the order, we banned pitchers. I said everyone can ban 2 pitchers. You have to submit their bans to me. No one else knew who anyone was banning, and you didn't know when you were picking the order yet. So here, I said right away, I'm just auto banning Allen because he costs 50k, and I was tired of spending all my points to get all these guys. Also, he's kind of broken, so someone probably would have banned him anyway. Afro Akari, we had 2 bans for Afro Akari. And we had Asa, kind of a weird one, but whatever. Dark Hoshi, everyone's scared of that special pitch, I guess. Phobos, funny because Senor Splash ended up with the first pick, probably could have got Phobos. Kagurozaka, scared of that curve, I think it's the 7th. Finally, Miojin. Named our teams after some Poke types here. We also play some Poke Leagues together, so got the highlights here. So this is sorted by stars right now, and you can kind of see where the shit went. But this was just how we decided to draft, and then it's kind of a pain in the balls to add them all into one team. So I actually also made where they are on the player select screen, so I could kind of find out where they are and then go from there. So that wasn't too bad. Took probably like half an hour maybe to add everyone to each team. All the names in Japanese and trying to find them all. Not too bad. But did this, and we'll look at the draft order. So this is how the draft went. So it was snake draft, so we're going like this through the order. A couple two-way guys go first. Yaki Mask has pretty good star count. If you guys don't know who that is, he's actually a hidden guy. Stars, not incredible stuff pitching, but like pretty good top speed, 100 stamina obviously, does have fast. Papillon 1 second. There, we had some aces go, Nijitani, the freaking Howard robot dude from Powerfest, the final boss, the stud Doe, first rounder of course, Gundo from U22 team. Another pitcher. This guy throws hard. This is my team. If I did that, but we'll see. Fun to hit online. So I didn't even say. So these I did say online tournament, but all of our games are actually played online. So there's an online function where you can play each other. We'll go from there. We'll upload the videos and a thing. So looking at this draft list, you can tell me who's a big reach and who should have been picked higher. I can tell you right now, Tomozawa probably could have gone maybe even. We did have one, so up until the game start, we said, alright, you can make roster moves however you want. B. Farrell tried out Senzai in one game, couldn't get through a batter, ran out of stamina with that one stamina, and already got dropped. So it actually starts, we will see. Nope. Start basically. But you can trade during the regular season if you do like a 1-for-1 or a 2-for-2. Probably not. And for the pitching rules, so just go through this. I'm sorry for the heavy breathing. I keep doing that. I don't know why. You'll see it. I'll link the YouTube after this when I actually go through the Twitch when I actually go through the teams so you can see them in the game and see the jerseys and stuff. But I was huffing like crazy. Jeez. So these are basically trying to stop cheese because we all know some cheesers, especially in this Power Pros Discord. So we gotta cut the cheese basically. Basically, if the whole idea is to have 4-man rotations, so if your pitcher starts a game, they can't pitch the next 3 games. If you want a pitcher to be eligible to start, they can't pitch in the 3 previous games at all. So these are kind of the exact same rule, but it's meant to be a 4-man rotation, and then go from there basically. I think this really is like the exact. But no, because you could have a bullpen guy in the first 3, and then. Sorry, that's why I did that. Yeah. So you could have like a 5-man rotation, but then if you want that 5th starter, they can't have pitched in the. And then for relievers, we're doing if they throw 1 inning, they're still good to pitch the next game. I feel like 1 inning's pretty fair. And then if you throw more than 1 inning, so like 1.1 in and out, or like 2 2/3 innings actually is allowed. They set 1 game, and then innings. They have 6 games, 5 or more innings, and they have to sit through start pretty much. Way players can just play the field regardless of their pitching availabilities, so any of the 2 ways can just play the field, obviously. That's all I have on the spreadsheet, so I'm gonna shove in this and this clip here. You can watch the next part, which I will link in, which is how to look at the teams in our actual thing. You can tell me your favorite jersey. And once again, I apologize for all the huffing you're about to hear.
So today we're going to look at the 5 different teams. We've got 5 of us in this tournament. We're named after some pokey types here. Go one by one right here. So this will be a quick stream. I'm just going to go over all the shit. I was scared that I'm like gonna press reset or some shit. We got Dragon Den, headed up by B Farrell here. Pretty clean home jerseys. Yeah, what else we got? Get the Ice Glaciers, headed up by myself. Not my favorite unis of the bunch, honestly. Probably my least favorite. KKK. Oh, that's too many Ks. Oh, we got Fire Red up here. Headed up by Feltzeus99. I like the waves a lot. And we got Fairy, headed up by Matt Paz. Nice cherry blossoms on the back. Finally, got the Steel Wall, headed up by Senior Splash. Offense, welcome. So how the tournament's gonna work is we're gonna be playing each other in the online mode, which is essentially playing with the Pawafes on expert difficulty. That's pretty much what that online is. You do 4-man rotations. Your starting pitcher can't have pitched 3 games before, so essentially you just do a 4-man rotation, don't have to worry about anything. And then we got pitchers can throw 1 inning and pitch the next game. If they throw more than 1 inning, they have to sit a game. And then if they throw 3 innings, they have to sit 2 games. Look at some of the teams now. And B Farrell did set his own lineup last night while he was here, so we can get what he has for a rotation. Got Shindo up on the bump. I don't know if this is the exact order or not, but Tachikawa, a little 2-way action. King Kokoro. And I took the long ass time to type all their names in, convert them all to English. Now we actually know who they are. Got Go. He's got a lot of two-ways. 5 two-ways. And Yamaguchi. I think he's got some good arms down here too. We'll see. Oh yes. His first 2 picks. Raibu ult. Another Raibu. Looks like he's gonna go with the back end. Have his good pitchers available most games. Let's see what he's got from the starters. We got Kaji. Regular Raibu. Barris. Radi. Nakayama. Zenzai. And wow, what a stud there. I think this was our lowest star count person picked, around 25. Alright, that's all for this team, I think, for the pitchers. Look at the lineup he's got. We're going to do no DH, so we'll look at one no DH. Got Takano leading off. Omazawa, who slipped to the 5th round in the draft. Pretty crazy. Got Hino in the lineup. Hopefully the error doesn't burn him. We'll see what happens. Goben cleanup. Got the best catcher, I'd say. Him and Kyushu are the best, but this guy's got a good catcher and intimidator, so pretty good abilities. Got Go. So he's in his rotation, but also gonna play third base most games, looks like. Oh, sorry. Boom, hitting stats. Queen Kokoro, also another 2-way in the lineup. Finally, Komasaka, which was a steal from Senor Splash, which Senor Splash's favorite Pawafes guy is Komasaka, but or as he refers to him as Mouse Cop. He was stolen the round that he was playing to pick him. Pretty crazy. He's got a deep bench too. Kazanagi on the bench. Nice guy. Very nice. As you can just say, he's nice. Got Kuroe. Ada. Gobu. He was very deep, I'd say. Bando. Yabe, the better Yabe, as they call him. And Tachikawa. Couple of three more 2-way guys, so. Overall, pretty balanced team, I'd say. Gonna have to see which team looks like the favorites on paper. Look at, this is my team, Ice Glaciers. Bullpen. We've got Daigogetsu, a little Chet action, should be tough online. Inoa is the rival in the Success, the pitcher. If his original pitch does some work. Yamino, little Cyclops boy. Iba as well. We're not sure about our force buy yet. We'll see what happens when we get there, but Iba's not too bad for that. And then we've got some decent cheddar in the pen too. We got Mileman here. Onishi with no glasses. We have the 2 Onishis in this. Got Junketsu, which supposedly he's only a closer, which I did not know. Thought he was a reliever. Kind of tough. That's true, Muffins. You might see some poor defense coming up. Kareba. Boris Run, who's Egypt guy. Then we got Ichinose out of the pen. I don't know if it'll work out of the pen with Intimidator, because he's technically a starting pitcher, but we're going to use him as a reliever, and I don't know how that's going to work, how bad the nerf is, because they give you a warning when you put him in the role that they're not in. Got Saigo, but this was like my last round pick, so I was like, whatever. I can't believe this, he fell all the way there, but whatever. I think everyone was scared of the starting pitching only, no relieving. Daigo for some more cheddar out of the pen. And then Kai, who's just kind of but a little two-way action, give some depth. And our first pick was actually Papillon, so he's going to be our closer and everyday second base or shortstop. I forget what I put in that. Nice. So this should be a good addition. Chinose. That's our pitching crew, and here we'll look at our fielders. We got Kyle leading it off with his nice little S1 speed. You have Papillon batting second. Most games. Well, actually, yeah, every game, because he's going to close, so we have some good depth, I think. We have Oda. I'd like to play him at third, but unfortunately the outfielders just flew off the board and the depth is crazy, so I think he had to move to outfield. Got Kiyomoto, who was a high pick. He's probably my favorite pure hitter in the game. Happy to have grabbed him. Especially hitting online is going to be tough. Hopefully we catch some random homers. Got Vanguard. Tojo. Our third base spot, I think we can kind of play with depending on mood, because a lot of the guys are around the same level. Kurisaki. And we got a little Daita, whatever. Got Kokuju. So this guy might get in the lineup just depending on mood. A lot of our infielders are kind of close. And another guy, Saiki's pretty close to all of them too. Got great abilities. Got Kaminari's our backup catcher, and then also probably outfield just because our depth's a little thin if you want to move Oda into the infield, shit like that. Saiga, another third base, first base. And then Suzuki, who probably won't play, but you never know with mood, and he's still not bad. For our two-way guys, again, Junketsu. Maybe he'll play some outfield, we'll see. Finally, Kai, who's probably never going to touch the field. Very cool. That's it for Team Ice. Next up, we got Fire Red. Well, and this motherfucker took Doe round 1. I was trying to grab him round 2, but I was greedy. A beast. We'll see how he does versus humans. Definitely nasty versus AI, but we'll see. And it's tough because in Pawafes you can bring him every game, but obviously in this, no DH, so he can't hit. If there is DH, whew. He got the evil Atsumori, as we call him. A little two-way action. Not bad. I think I did their lineups for them other than B Farrell, but like they'll obviously change it on their own. Forget if I put him in the field or not. He definitely could play some outfield. Got Shinoki. Asuma. So it's tough because I don't know how bad the nerf is for starting pitchers only if they're in the bullpen, so we'll see what these guys do with, like, on this team. He's got Kamataka, who's definitely not going to start, I'd say, over a lot of these other guys, but and Itsuyoi, who should probably have been in the pen, but it'll be alright. So it's going to be tricky because I'm going to be downloading their teams. I have all the teams because I got every single Pawafes guy, but I'm going to have to like enter their stats, re-upload. They're going to have to re-download after every game. See how it goes. Yeah, Inuki, who fell pretty far, just he has high star count, but not incredible stuff. Red. Wow, he's really good in the field if he was a fielder. That's too bad. Pretty crazy. We got Yakiman too. Should do some work despite his low stars. Mizuno, who's just got a little stamina but pretty decent stuff. And Mizaki, 152 should be pretty good online. The curve's not probably going to do anything, but we got Kamataka, who actually has like pretty good breaking balls and stuff. Not bad. Maybe he could start. And finally, Itsuyoi, who's just kind of all around good. Not incredible, but not bad. And finally, Onishi with glasses. So we'll see how the pitching goes. So this team has like pretty good stamina, but the starters that have like C stamina, we might be eating up some relievers pretty quick. Look at the lineup. Do not have Atsumori in. He actually is pretty good outfield depth, I forgot. A lot of these people stole all the outfielders early, and then it was like mid-rounds, and it's like, oh crap, all the outfielders are gone. Alright, we got Victor leading off. Pretty good guy. The one person whose name didn't fit, Nakanoshima. Who actually went right before Tomazawa. Got Boo, little stud hitter. And then Gundo, he's just all around great. We have him in the outfield, I think, even though he's C, but still, just to give Takimoto some stay in the lineup. Another great hitter. And Hebishima. This team has a really good hitting crew. Morikawa starting for now, and then Tenoshi, so you'll see. I think, yeah, it's not bad. Decent depth, but all around decent starting lineup. Got Ito here. A good hitter. Play outfield or first. He might play. Little backup catcher action / outfielder. Yakiman 3, another backup catcher. I forget if you wanted him to be first base, but I'm sure I'll let him figure it out. Got Horisugi. Monome. With the hat. Yeah, the one with the hat and one without the hat. And we got the Atsumori as we talked about earlier. And Itsayoi. I almost added the wrong one to this team, and I was like, oh man, how's 450 star guy in round whatever, but just the other one. Alright, that's all for Fire. Look at Fairy now. Fairy, grab Nijitani round 1. Should be pretty good online, decent stuff, lots of movement. Got the Dr. K shit too, which that'll be a big boost for them because they have a lot of 3s and 4s and 5s, or 3, yeah, 5 and 3 3s, so that'll be dirty, 2 strikes. Amara, who we tried to pick like 3 times because he was in a different spreadsheet from us for some reason. Oops. Graviton. Should be tough to hit online. He's got like change up and 155, so it's tough to keep up with stuff. Aguro, not bad. And then the bullpen, Bashiki, who's from the second Success School. Cool original KBK curveball. Got Hagane. Alex. Ino. Yomashiro with the hat. You have to differentiate those two. 110, see if we that person gets hit or not. One person that people can actually find the ball on and expert. And Aiki, who looks honestly better than his star count, so pretty good. And Hakudo. I forgot to look at the hitting stuff for that, but it's not a big deal because we're all bullpen guys. Looking at the lineup for this team, Garcia leading off. Irigane, pretty good. Put some short too. Kyushu. That's stat-wise to the catchers. Aigo. This is one of his earlier picks. Shibuya, who I think he was not too keen about playing, so we'll see if that comes out of the lineup. Takarazuka, who's got great positional flexibility. That, boom. Play anywhere on the infield. Dash, what's up? Got Zanzu here. Shortstop. Got Murasame, who's pretty good defensively. The Takarazuka's great. If it can play anywhere, great fielding, great hitting. Oh, I'm looking at the DH one. Oopsie. Here we got Shimada, so I think this team's also pretty deep, but Ochai, all these guys can play depending on mood. We'll see what they do if they put them in the lineup or not. This is the Shinonome with the no top hat. Arimura. Depth. Got Hat Suzuki. I had the not Hat Suzuki. And Igarashi. And finally Bashiki, which will probably not play the field. That's it for Team Fairy. Last team, and we'll do one more look at the jerseys for the late arrivals, and boom. Got Steel up now. This was the #1 pick in the draft, Yaku Mask. Not incredible pitching, still very good, but then also boom, everyday catcher. This is a hidden guy in Pawafes, pretty dirty. Got Suzumoto, as we call him, Mr. Daisuke. Daisuke, look right here. Very good all around pitching. He's got 3 Akaris on this team. He's got a special catcher Akari, regular Akari, and then we'll see he also has the other catcher Akari, so he's going to have the special version pitching to himself. That was also this pick. He was on this team. He was the 2nd round pick on this team. Toy. Yeah, Unkai should be starting probably. We got also good pitching depth on this team. I think he went very pitcher heavy early, if I remember. Got Lancelot. He throws hard. Wow, I did not realize he threw that hard. That should be hard to hit online. Karama. So Senor Splash, this is his team. This is actually my brother, and he's been trying to make high top speed pitchers for the 450 guys, just because he knows that I'm gonna have to face him online eventually. And he knows I don't like hitting the high top speed guys online. I call him Fuck You Mizu right here. He also has Fuck You Ya. This was one of his favorites in Pawafes too. Isamura. Got Intimidator out of the bench, so pretty crazy. I think he said he was trying to target a lot of Intimidator guys. Oh, Lancelot's got it too, wow. And also fucking Mizu's got it, so he knows what he's doing here. You got Simon, who also throws hard. Arashimaru. One of his weaker guys, Ino, and Bucho. So he's got some decent bullpen depth. Everyone kind of pretty good, and also Octavia, who also has Intimidator. Oh man. That's gonna be an annoying team to face, not gonna lie. He has hitters. So he was one that was crunched by the outfielders flying off the board, but he does have Toy. Just incredible defensively. Also great abilities. So a little surprised not to see him go round 1, but he's definitely very, very good. He was actually last pick of round 2. Wow. So you can see this is one of the weakest starters we've seen, just because the outfielder crunch was crazy. Kanahara. Got Yaki Mask though. Up we got Kushida. So I think this team is definitely going to rely on their pitchers and then hope they catch a nuke, because got some power in here, as we'll see later. This is the actual good Itsuyoi. EJBK, another weaker outfielder, but again, I think he's just trying to catch a bomb. Saru. And once again, I looked at this one, but again, other Akari. So he's gonna, when this guy pitches, he's gonna catch it, and it's just thrown to himself. Got Azuma. Maximum, another nuke guy. Gacho. Another nuke guy. Wow, he's just going for the power. Look at this. Ukami. And then Karama. I don't know if he'll... I was trying to pick his outfielders for him. Based on what he was doing, I bet we got Fuck You Mizu in the lineup when he sets it up. Maybe over him. Just based on how he's setting up the team with a shit ton of power. that's a team preview. We'll do one more quick look at the jerseys. Let me know what your favorite jersey is. Let's do the last run. We got Dragon Den. I like the I think the homes might be my favorite of all these jerseys that we'll go through, but we'll see. Dragon Den. Got Team Ice. I should probably have checked the stadiums, make sure I didn't have any repeats, but got Fire. These are unique, but I like the aways. Fairy Dust. Cherry Blossoms are back. And Steel Wall. So that's all for now. Just a little quick stream. So we're going to be playing about 1 game a week. There's 5 of us, so I have to decide if one person's going to play 2 games a week. But we're going to be in this online mode over here. Gonna do a nice little play everyone twice, round robin. And then we're gonna go into playoffs. Our playoff format's gonna be a play-in game for the 4 seed. Just 1 game, kinda like a wild card game. And then our 1's gonna play the winner of that. The 2 and 3 will play. And the benefit of being the 1 is you get to face probably their 2 for the because they're probably gonna pitch the 1 in the wild card game. And then we'll do best of 3 for the rest of the playoffs. So if you're ever wondering how to play online versus someone, you come to this. You can find any little open slot, whatever one, doesn't matter. Come here. And you can set all the rules and stuff. You can change like which type of teams are available. It's like a rating, I think. Yeah, this is free. But the innings. And then you could set like when the extra runners get on base and shit in extra innings. For regular season, maybe we'll do like this. And then maybe playoffs we do 12, which is like standard. When we do God Squad games, it's like very little hitting, so it always goes extras. Crazy. But hopefully that's a ways away. We gotta turn DH off, we'll turn all that shit. And then you can like set a password and shit. So this would be like, if you wanted to join the lobby, you'd have to join the password with the password. Yeah, that should be great. We'll have to definitely do a tournament mode AI versus AI at some point. You could pick any of the teams, so. I might have to change my avatar out of Doe just because I don't have him on the team. I actually picked the one team that has Doe on it, so that was pretty funny, but I should probably change it to one of my guys. That way it makes more sense when I load in. And then they're able to join like that, so it should be good. We get some good matchups. I think I'm gonna stream my games and then just put everything on YouTube, but I'll get their recordings and stuff. Yes sir, online. We have tested it out too, so you can definitely use like the downloaded teams online too. It's pretty good. We get some action in the future in the Discord too. I know Moose wants to already play me, but alright, thanks for checking in fellas, and I will see you all next time.